Good morning, all of you students. So, welcome. First of all, cyber securities and law subject. Today's discussing topic number 2.7, that is the cloud computing. Okay. So, basically, we start the deliver of cloud computing services, including servers, storage, database, networking, software analysis, and intelligence over internet over a faster revolution. So firstly, we discuss about the points of what is meant by cloud computing. So first we discuss about same pattern, what is meant by cloud computing. Second, we discuss on concept of cloud. Okay. Then number third, we discuss types of cloud computing. So let's start today's lecture. I am Dr. Umakant Bhaskar Kohatre, and we start first point. So first point is what is meant by cloud. So cloud computing, actually it is one of the delivery of computing services. So delivery of computing services including, so delivery of computing services. Okay. So delivery of computing services. Now in this part we including such kinds of deliveries, just like just like a delivery of server storage or database, means database, servers, storage, networking softwares, okay, and intelligence over internet, which is the faster revolutions or evolutions in flexibility resources. So rather than keeping the files on personal hard drive or local storage devices, cloud-based storage makes it possible to save them to remote database. So all times we have to save our data in a local devices, that is the hard drive. But as per the we uses a cloud computing, that times as long of the electronic devices has accessed the web. It can be accessed by the devices of software program to run it. So software, that is the cloud computing, is a popular options for peoples and businesses for a number of reasons, including cost saving or increased productivity, speed and efficiency, like performance and security. So these are the some of the advantages over the using of hard drive uses of the cloud computing systems. So this is basically what is meant by cloud computing. Next point is the concept of computing. So concept of computing is as such because of informations being accessed is found remotely. So remotely found in the cloud, that is the virtual spaces or companies that provide the cloud services enable users to store the files and applications on remote servers and then access all this data via internet. So assessment of data to the internet, that is the important concept. So whenever we have to save these types of files in a different way, but the concept is saving in past section. So this concept is basically a meaning is required to specific place to gain assess it. So assessment in a remotely. So cloud computing task, all this heavy lifting involves in a crushing and processing of the data. So away from this device, you can carry around the sit and work. So it also moves all that works to hub computer clusters for away in a cyberspaces. So data works and applications are available from any devices, which is the concept of internet anywhere in the world. So internet anywhere in the world, that concept comes in a using of cloud computing. So are you understanding these points? So cloud computing can be a both, that is the public or private. So we discuss on this topics on types of cloud computing. So next topic, it is a types of cloud computing. So all clouds are the same. Not one type of cloud computing is right for everyone. So several different models and types and services are involved in a way of right solutions for your needs. So basically, first we need to determine the types of cloud developments or cloud computing architectures that you cloud services will be implemented on it. So first type, that is the public cloud. So public cloud are owned or operated by the third-party cloud services and provider which deliver their computing resources like servers, storage over the internet. So that is the third party. For example, Microsoft Azure is a examples of public cloud. So Microsoft Azure is the examples of public cloud. With the public cloud, all hardware, softwares, and other supporting infrastructures is owned and managed by the cloud provider. So user can access these services and manage your accounting using a web browser. So this is the kind of public cloud. Next, that is the private cloud computing. Private cloud computing is referred to cloud computing resources used to extensively single business or organization. It kind of the single businesses. So private can be physically located on the companies on site or a data center. Some companies also pay third-party services provided to host their private cloud. And private cloud is one which services and infrastructures are maintained on a private network. So that is completely a private-based cloud system. Third is a hybrid cloud system. Hybrid cloud system is combined of the public and private. Means these two basic combinations, it comes in a hybrid cloud. So hybrid cloud, by allowing data and applications to move between private and public cloud. So hybrid cloud gives the business greater flexibility. More deployments options are helps to optimize the existing infrastructure. So security and compliances are there. So these are the some three basic types of the cloud computing. So first, cloud basic public cloud, second private cloud, third is the hybrid cloud. Next part is types of cloud services. These are the cloud computing, but cloud services are also different types of services. First, there is the infrastructures as a services. So services. So cloud services, that is the IaaS. So infrastructure as a services. So cloud computing is not a single piece of the technology like microchip or cell phone. Most cloud computing services falls into the four broad categories infrastructure. So first, that is the infrastructure as a services. Second, that is the platform as a services. Third, that is the serviceless computing. Fourth is a software as a services. First, discuss about the infrastructure as a services. So most of the basic categories of the cloud computing services with infrastructure as a services. So user can rent IT infrastructure services and virtual machines, that is the VMs. Okay. This can be a storage networks and operating systems from the cloud providers on pay as you go basis. That is the pay as you go basis. Pay as you go basis pattern. So this kind of the infrastructure as a service, infrastructure as a services. Next point, that is the platform as a services. So platform as a services refer to cloud computing services that supply as on a demand of the environments for deploying the testing and delivering and managing the software applications. So this is designed to make the developments and create the mobile apps. So all these developments of the mobile apps, okay, mobile apps, without worrying about the setting up the managing underlying infrastructure, that is server, storage, network, database needed to be a developments in a platform as a services. So this is the second types of the cloud services. Third type, that is the serviceless computing. So serviceless computing is a based on computing focus on building apps the functionality without spending time in a continually managing. So infrastructure required to be a cloud provider handle. Setup, capacity, planning, and server management of you. It depends on the capacity and setups. That is the service. So serviceless structures are highly scalable, even only using the resources and specific functions or trigger occurs. So only the trigger functions are here occurs. Okay. So this kind of the serviceless computing. Next part, that is the software as a services, that is the SAS. So software as a services, in these sections, the methods for delivering softwares over the internet on demand and typically subscriptions basic. This is the demand and subscriptions basis. Okay. So with SaaS, means software as a services, provide host and manage the software applications and underlying the infrastructures and handle any maintenance like software upgrade or security patching, or user can applications over internet, or usually with the web browsers on their phones, tablet or PC. So same thing is happening as a service based software as a services. That is the types of cloud services. Next, that is the next point. So what is the services and where we can use? So where we can use, that is the main parts of applications of your cloud computing. So applications of your cloud computing is based on your offering the companies from all sectors and numbers benefits. So including the ability to use the software from any devices, either via native apps or browser. It will be depending upon the accessing of the files on multiple devices. So first application, that is the create a cloud native application. So quickly build, deploy and scale applications of web, so or mobile and API that takes the advantages of the native technologies and approaches such as containers or Kubernetes or microservices architectures or API driven communications on Dev apps. So these functions is a part of your first section, that is the create the cloud native applications. Then second part, that is the test and build applications. So reduce the application development cost and time by using cloud infrastructure that can be easily scalable up and down. So test and build application used for up and down systems of the scalable. Third, that is the next point, store, backup and recover the data. So store, backup and recover the data, that means the protections of your data more cost efficiently. So massive scalable by the transferring the data over the internet, that is the upside of the cloud storage systems that accessible from any locations or the any devices. So there is a no difference in between the parts of your locations. Next part, that is the analyze the data. So what type of analyze the data? That is the unify your data across the terms or divisions and locations in the cloud. So then you can cloud services such as machine learning and artificial intelligence. You people's almost aware about these two basic concepts of the artificial intelligence or machine learning to uncover the insights of more informed decisions. Okay, these are the analyze of the data. The next, stream audio and video. We peoples are almost applications using these types of the applications of using audio and video streaming. So connect with your audience anywhere, anytime on the device and high definition video and audio with global distributions. What actually I'm doing here, I'm recording such types of the videos as a part of your streaming audio and video section. So this connect as an audio applications anywhere and anytime system. The next part is the embedded intelligence. So embedded intelligence used to intelligence the model to help engage the customers and provide the valuable insight from the data capture. So this is the part of your embedded intelligence. The last point, that is the deliver softwares on demand. So also known as the software as a services. So on demanding softwares or lets you offer the latest software versions or update around the customers, any kinds they can use to be a need. So this kind of the services as applications of delivery as a software as a demand system. So these are the applications of the cloud computing. Next part, we go ahead as a benefits of the applications or the part of the cloud computing. So benefits of the cloud computing. So what are the benefits of cloud computing? We discussed on this point. So first benefits, that is the first benefit, that is the cost. Before we are going discussing as a cost benefit, we have some of the business words. So cloud computing is the big shift from the traditional way business to the IT resources in a new approaches of the businesses. So cost, cloud computing eliminate the capital expenses of buying hardware and software. So there is a no need to be buying hardware and software, so setting up the running on site. So the around the clock electricity for the power of cooling and IT expert from the managing the infrastructure, it add up the fast system. So cost, it is the most benefits of the uh, cloud computing. Next, the speed. Most cloud computing services provide self-service and on-demand service. Okay, self-service and on-demand. So almost computing resources can be a provisional that typically with just few mouse click, giving up the businesses a loss of flexibility and taking the pressures of capacity and planning. So speed almost increase automatically the sections. Next, that is the global scale. The benefits of the cloud computing services, including the ability to scale the elasticity of your these cloud speed. So that means delivering the right amount of IT resources. For example, more or less computing power, storage, bandwidth. Right now, they can needed the right geographic locations. So globally scalable, the benefits of cloud computing. Next, that is the productivity. Productivity means on-site data centers typically require a lot of racking and stacking. So means racking and stacking means some of the hardware setups or software patching, some other time consuming IT managements or cloud computing removes this need of the many of these tasks. So need of the teams can spend time to achieving more important basic business goal. So productivity, it is a highly basis. Next point, that is the performance. So the biggest cloud computing services run on worldwide network. So the secure data sets which are regularly upgraded, the latest generations of the fast and efficient computing hardware, the several benefits over the single operations of the performance basis. Then reliability. Reliability in the cloud computing makes data backups, that is the disaster recover or business continuously easier to less expensive because data can be a mirror as a multiple redundancy sites. So cloud providers network. So reliability in the sense of your benefits in a cloud computing. And lastly is very important, that is security. So many cloud providers offer a broad set of the policies, technologies, and control of the strength given the security portions. So helping protect your data as infrastructures from the potential threats, it is very important part. So security, it is a most important parts in a cloud system. So these one by one sections we have discussed in these lectures. So basically, firstly, we just start the points. Cloud computing. So firstly, what is by cloud computing? What are the concept of cloud computing? Then types of the cloud computing. Then types of the cloud services. Then we discuss also points on applications of cloud computing, benefits of cloud computing. So these all matters are covered in a single video. So if you people, if any need or any questions regarding this topic, you can ask and share your views on this topic. So basically we stop here for this topic, cloud computing. In next sections, we discuss about the next point, that is the mobility and the wireless devices. So what actually happening in the mobility and wire devices. So this is lectures going on cyber security and laws subjects. Okay. So thank you all of you. Thank you once again.